Hi guys, it's Thursday. Um, how is everybody? Okay, so today or this week is Harry Potter shipping week, which is kind of funny, but at the same time kind of appropriate because we just have a lot of shipper feels that we need to get out. Um, and there are some other things I want to talk. Oh, I don't want to talk about it a lot because I don't know, I would feel like I was bragging or something. But on Tuesday, we went to Alyssa and I went to the Vlogbrothers show in Vancouver. Well, it wasn't really a show. It was basically what you would expect. John came out. No, first Hank Sock was there and introduced John, who read a bit from The Fault in Our Stars, and then Hank sang a few songs, and then John and Hank answered some questions, and then they did the signing. And yeah, it was it actually, the signing went by pretty fast. It started at like 8 and ended around 9:30 or so, and me and my group we were last. There was like two other people behind us, and then by the time we got closer to the stage, a few people had like been sitting in the stands and then got up. So by the time we got to the stage, there was only like 15, 20 people behind us. So we were pretty far behind, but we are actually happy about that because Michael Aranda, who you know is living in Vancouver right now, decided to turn up, and we got to meet him too. So it was fun. It was raining, so when we were standing outside for like 4 hours, it was really really cold. But we met lots of nerd fighters and had a blast. So yeah. Anyway, so back to Harry Potter shipping. Um, for Harry Potter, I don't know. Usually for books and TV shows, there's like one couple or one character that I like latch onto and defend with my life, and I get really angry when people don't like this character or insult it or the ship or whatever. But for Harry Potter, I don't know, it's just so much that I love about it, and so many characters that I love, and so many characters that I wanted to get together with other characters and stuff. When yeah, I think it was uh I can't remember who said that like by the second book they were rooting for Ron and Hermione to get together. Um, that was pretty much me too. I shipped them before I knew what shipping was. Um, so when they did get together, well, like just book 6 and 7 for me and my Ron Hermione feelings were good. Um, on the opposite end of that, I don't ship Harry and Ginny. I like I don't approve of ship bashing, and there's no like if you like a ship, then that's fine. Like I don't care, like what you like, but I don't really think that Harry and Ginny have a lot of chemistry, and it seemed kind of cliche almost, like, oh, the hero gets together with his best friend's sister. It's yeah, I mean, JK, you could have done a bit better. Okay, so that's like the two. Oh, for okay, well, I'm gonna sound kind of hypocritical here because I love next gen ships or like characters like Teddy and Victoire, and I know this isn't canon, but Rose and Scorpius. Because I don't know, it's really fun for like to have the same characters that you love, but also new ones that you can like create your own personalities and dynamics for. Um, but at the same time, I'm not really active in the Marauders era type characters because it's difficult for me to see um, how they were and what they like. I mean, we only get what's it called when you get information on a person like secondary, like through another. We don't know what it was like when they were at school, except for the in Snape's first memory chapter, um, which was like, I mean, yeah, I know, I do. Okay, I'm just making a fool of myself now. Um, for Harry Potter, the only canon ship that I don't really care for is Harry and Ginny. And the non-canon one that everybody seems to approve of that I don't like is Luna and Neville. Um, I don't really see how that would work. I think they work much better as friends. Um, oh, I also really like George and Angelina, and know a lot of people think that's creepy because Angelina dated Fred when they were in sixth year. But I don't know. I thought it was cute that like, well, we don't really know how much they dated. Like they went to the Yule Ball together, but that doesn't necessarily mean they were like steady or whatever. Um, what else? I th- I think that's. Oh my gosh, shipping just makes me ramble a lot. Um, oh yeah, and I guess Rose and Scorpius aren't technically canon, but they still. I don't know. I think that would be cute if they got together. We just need another book. Um, about the sports in your guys' schools, that up here, or at least in BC, I'm not sure how different it is in other provinces, but our schools don't have. I mean, we have sports teams and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be as big of a deal as it is in the States, at least from what I've seen from TV shows and stuff. I don't know how accurate those are, but yeah, so like, well, first of all, football is not a big deal here at all. Like, nobody, no schools have football teams, and kids who play football for like community teams are. It's just like I don't want to say, oh, it's only a hobby and nobody cares because people do care, but it's not as big of a deal as it is in the States. The big thing for us is hockey, as stereotypical as that is. And we don't have cheerleading teams in schools. Um, I know for my school, at least, and a lot of schools in BC, we focus more on the arts, like art programs and music programs. Um, Not as much schools, so I guess we're like hippie school or something. No, not not hippie school, but yeah, not like we have track and field and like we do have sports teams, but they're not as big of a deal. Um, yeah, it's I can't believe that it was so nice, Jen, for you in New Jersey in February. I guess yeah, it was February 1st yesterday. Um, 70 degrees in Celsius, that would probably be like 30 or something, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's just like, because here it doesn't start to get warm again until like May. Um, yeah, so I guess this is getting kind of long, so I will see you guys later and learn about your ships and all that fun stuff. And so yeah, bye!